Grab your drinks and get comfortable because I am about to spill some scalding hot tea about the most dramatic celebrity breakup story that's currently setting social media on fire. The absolutely shocking drama between Nikki Mudarris and LiAngelo Ball has left me absolutely speechless. And trust me when I tell you, this story has more twists and turns than a roller coaster at Six Flags. Let me start by saying that none of us saw this coming. And when I mean none of us, I mean nobody. Here we were, all thinking Nikki and LiAngelo were living their best life, building their perfect little family, sharing those picture-perfect Instagram moments that had us all believing in true love again. Child, they just welcomed their precious baby girl 2 months ago, and everything seemed absolutely magical. But honey, let me tell you something. Appearances can be more deceiving than a Snapchat filter, and this story proves it. The way this whole situation exploded has me clutching my pearls so tight I might turn them into diamonds. Because when I tell you this man did Nikki dirty, I mean dirty with a capital D. Not only did he cheat, which is bad enough, but the level of disrespect that followed will have your jaws dropping to the floor. But let me compose myself and take you through this whole messy situation from the very beginning. Because baby, you need all the context to truly appreciate the magnitude of this scandal. Let's rewind back to 2022 when this fairy tale romance first began. Nikki and LiAngelo went public with their relationship in September. And honey, the way Nikki came out swinging with that announcement had me raising my eyebrows even then. She hopped on Instagram with this bold declaration that still has me shaking my head when I think about it now. Listen to what she said. And let's be clear, I'm very private with my love life, but I'm open with my relationship because my man don't want y'all. So girls, please do not even try and embarrass yourself. It ain't going to happen, that's me. Girl, the irony of those words now has me absolutely deceased. Because if she only knew then what we all know now, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me tell you how this love story unfolded before it all came crashing down like a house of cards in a tornado. After that announcement, things moved faster than a TikTok trend going viral. The couple welcomed their first bundle of joy, little Lelo, in July 2023. Then, blessing upon blessing, their beautiful daughter Lanaya made her entrance into the world in December 2024. From the outside looking in, they were building this perfect little family empire, and we were all here for it. The way they shared their journey on social media had us all invested in their happiness, double tapping every adorable family photo and cooing over their precious babies. And let's talk about LiAngelo's career for a minute, because this part is important to understand just how wild this whole situation is. This man's success story was looking like something straight out of a movie. He started off playing in the NBA G League with the Greensboro Swarm, you know, the Charlotte Hornets affiliate team. That was impressive enough, but baby, what happened next took everyone by surprise. Our boy LiAngelo dropped this song called Tweaker that absolutely exploded on TikTok. When I tell you this track went viral, I mean it spread faster than gossip at a family reunion. The industry started paying attention, and next thing you know, he managed to get the Lil Wayne on the remix. Can we talk about how major that is for a minute? Because that collaboration led to him securing a $13 million record deal. $13 million, y'all. That kind of success would have most people counting their blessings and thanking the Lord, but apparently, it had other effects on Mr. Ball. Now, let me make something crystal clear. Nikki wasn't just sitting around being arm candy while all this was happening. No ma'am, this queen had her own thing going on. She made her name on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, comes from serious family money, and has been running her own successful business ventures. But like many women in love, she chose to put her energy into supporting her man's dreams and building their family together. She was right there beside him, cheering him on at every event, celebrating every win, being the backbone of their family while he was pursuing his music career. Their chemistry was undeniable, and they truly looked like they were meant to be. They complemented each other so well, her business savvy matching his rising star status. Every time they stepped out together, they looked like the definition of a power couple. And the way they centered their children in everything, it was beautiful to watch. They were young, successful, growing their family, and seemed to have it all figured out. But child, let me tell you about how this perfect picture shattered into a million pieces. Just when they were planning their family photos, yes, you heard that right, They were literally in the middle of planning perfect family portraits. LiAngelo dropped a bomb that exploded their entire world. And the way he did it? Lord have mercy, because the audacity of this man has me speaking in tongues. This fool, and I'm using that word very intentionally, not only cheated on Nikki, but got his side piece pregnant. Then, as if that wasn't enough drama for one lifetime, he had the absolute nerve to dump Nikki for this other woman. And timing? Let's talk about the timing, because this is where it gets even more disrespectful. Nikki was still dealing with postpartum challenges from just having their daughter when all this went down. The level of insensitivity is astronomical. Nikki, bless her heart, took to social media to share her truth with her followers, and when I tell you my heart broke reading her words, listen to what she said, because every word is dripping with pain. I see everyone has been sending me Angelo cheating on me. I want to clear this up and speak my truth. I am just as surprised as you are. We spent 3.5 years together, and last week he decided to walk out on his kids and I, and tell me he got someone else pregnant allegedly, and now it's creating a new life with her. We were just happy in planning family photos. I beyond blindsided by this whole thing. But wait, it gets even messier. Because while Nikki is dealing with this devastating betrayal, trying to process this trauma while taking care of a newborn baby, LiAngelo's side chick, Miss Rashida Nicole, had the absolute gall to start taunting Nikki on social media. The audacity of this woman. She was out here clowning Nikki for losing her man and even had the nerve to bring up Nikki's ex, Floyd Mayweather. Girl, the mess is messier than a toddler eating spaghetti with their hands. But Nikki, she wasn't about to let that disrespect slide. She clapped back with the kind of truth that leaves burns. The same way you get them is how you lose them. Thinking you win them by getting pregnant with a man who has a newborn is crazy work. And then she dropped another T-bomb that had us all gagging, revealing that Rashida is actually older than her. The plot just keeps getting thicker. Now here's where it gets even more heartbreaking, if you can believe that's possible. Nikki revealed that LiAngelo has completely stopped seeing their children, and the way he told her about the pregnancy? Through a text message. A text! Not even man enough to have this conversation face to face. The cowardice, the disrespect, the absolute lack of basic human decency. Let's talk about this $13 million contract for a minute, because people are saying it's what made LiAngelo lose his entire mind. But what this man doesn't seem to realize is that money isn't going to last nearly as long as he thinks. First of all, Uncle Sam is going to come collecting his coins, and that's going to take a huge chunk right off the top. Then, you better believe Nikki's lawyers are about to hit him with some serious child support papers that'll make his head spin. And here's the thing about the music industry. It's not just about getting that initial bag. If he can't keep dropping hits, if his next songs flop, or if he can't maintain that momentum, that label money is going to dry up faster than a puddle in the desert. Those fancy cars he's probably already bought, those designer clothes, that lavish lifestyle he's trying to maintain, baby, that all comes with a price tag that'll eat through $13 million like it's nothing. But here's the real tea that makes this situation even more ridiculous. Nikki doesn't even need his money. This queen comes from wealth, has her own successful businesses, and will be just fine financially. She's hurting from the betrayal, yes, but she's not hurting for coins. The fans have been going absolutely wild in the comments, and some of these takes are spicier than a ghost pepper. Some are saying she should have known better than to trust a young athlete, while others are reminding everyone that karma doesn't forget an address. As one particularly wise fan put it, never laugh at another woman's pain. Take heed to how men treat their exes. They show you what they're capable of. And can we talk about how some fans are speculating that this $13 million contract got to LiAngelo's head faster than a sugar rush hits a 5-year-old? But what he doesn't realize is that he's about to learn some very expensive lessons about loyalty, family, and what really matters in life. Listen, this whole situation is messier than a food fight at a kindergarten, and it's still unfolding. Nikki's out here trying to heal while raising 2 babies, LiAngelo's playing house with his pregnant side piece, and social media is having an absolute field day with all of it. The memes, the comments, the speculation, it's all just adding fuel to this already blazing fire. The moral of this story? Money changes people, but it doesn't change character. And sometimes the ones who brag the loudest about their relationship security are sitting on the shakiest foundation. All I know is, this drama is far from over, and you better believe I'll be here to spill every last drop of tea as it keeps unfolding. And that's the piping hot tea, served with extra sugar and a side of truth. What do y'all think about this whole situation? Because personally, I am stunned. The audacity, the betrayal, the timing. It's all just too much. But like they say, karma is real, and God don't like ugly. We'll just have to wait and see how this all plays out because something tells me this story isn't over yet. Keep your notifications on because you know there's bound to be more updates to this mess.